Good morning, team. I wanted to come and chat with you about something that I didn't have time to talk about on the training last night, and it's super important, and it is called your 100's list. That is a live in-action document that you are going to start and basically continue with for your entire It Works career. It is something that's always evolving. I have one that I constantly scratch names off, add names to, and basically there is a file here in the Files tab called 100's list. And if you don't have a printer, just get a notebook. If you're someone that's very much into technology, you can use your Notes app and just create a list. And it is a list of every single person that you can come up with, whether they're a potential customer or a potential distributor. They're all going to be on this same list. And it'll make more sense if you just look at what I'm talking about. And there's also a file called Memory Jogger, and that is going to help you come up with the names to put on this list. And just every time you come across somebody, you're going to add them to this list. And it sounds silly, but I can tell you that if you take the time every single day to contact 5 people on your 100's list, it's really going to have a huge impact in your business. Now, the other thing I mentioned 5. One of my leaders helped me come up with a great another file here called the Daily 5's. And that is something that I personally use in my business. I am not an organized person, guys. My house is an organized disaster. It's not dirty, but I got lots of kids, so it's messy. Thankfully, Michael is the opposite of me and picks up after me. But if you were to come to my office area, I don't actually even have an office in our house. Part of the reason we have to buy a new one, but my dining area, and I have a little corner in my living room that's just my office, and it's a mess, guys. So don't think that you have to have all this organization and all these file folders and everything to be successful at this, because you don't. But the Daily 5's, that is something that I have incorporated into my life so that I am always working my business. Like right now, I'm on the way to have a massage, and I have all these things running through my head. That's why I wanted to make this video. But part of my daily routine includes the Daily 5's, and that you can change it up. If you look at the file, you'll know what I'm talking about. I try to make a habit every single day to contact 5 distributors in my downline and 5 potentials, and just 5 things that I need to get done with my business. I usually the night before will write down. I'm old school. I told you I'm not really techie. I have a planner that I physically write in, and I write my to-do list. And whether it's mailing things to the post office or creating a file or posting a picture or whatever, I write it down to make sure that I get it done, because there's something about crossing things off. And that's another reason I love our 100's list, is that you're constantly crossing things off. So go look at the 100's list, and then underneath this video, I want to see you guys take a screenshot if it's on your phone, or if you start writing it out, take a picture of it and post it in the comments below this video, because I want to see that you guys are actually working on these 100's lists. That is just something huge for your business. My leadership team, I know they all have 100's lists. We've done them. Every time we have a challenge group, it's something that we continuously add to and reach out to. So even if you haven't, gotten around to doing it yet and you've been in for a long time, I still want you to do this. This is not just for my new team. So it's something that's going to help get us through the rest of August, guys. So go print out your 100's list or get working on that. Your Memory Jogger, which is going to help you come up with those names. And take a look at the Daily 5's and see if that's something that can also help you into your business and get yourself into a routine. Have a great morning.